What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd Table. We're on episode 3. Bet
Yep.
you didn't think we'd make it this far, did you?
I'm pretty sure people weren't betting against us.
Look, I don't know. Dylan, I know you're there watching. You were betting against us. I know it. Don't lie.
Man, stiff. That's terrible.
That's my
Why would he
best
do
friend. It's
that?
fine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from the shop.
nah,
Oh,
nah, different Dylan.
nice.
But yeah, I know a lot of Dylans.
It's like I know a lot of Justins.
I do too.
Yeah, like I don't know. It was just that span of 5 or 10 years where there's just 8,000 Justins.
Yeah. Can you tell we
So
don't have an actual intro yet, guys? Like,
no, we
we're
don't.
just winging it.
I
I'm
gotta find a
Tommy.
song or something.
Yeah, got to find something DMCA free. I'm
Yeah.
Tommy, joined by one of my best friends, Jamie.
Yep, I'm here.
Kinda. He was eating breadsticks before this, just rubbed it in my face like the jerk
Bro,
he
it's
is.
been a long week. It's been a real long week. I didn't bring a beer down here anyway, so it's whatever.
Gotta have
I
some
got
carbs
water. It's
somehow,
better
I
for me.
guess.
Yeah, right.
So, Jamie, what have you been up to this week, bro?
Work. I'm
No
not even
games?
joking. I haven't played any game, bro. I think the last time I played a game was Tuesday, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Now that I think about it, I remember playing Heroes of the Storm because I like to hop in there every
Ew.
now and then and play that. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I need to play some Helldivers, but you know.
They just dropped a new pass too.
Oh
And
yeah, it's the winter one.
speaking of Helldivers,
Yep, we
our
gotta talk
last
about that real
episode,
quick.
right after we recorded, they backtracked. Was Sony
Yeah,
listening to us? I don't know, but you're welcome.
yeah, right.
I know what you did do since our last recording, though, Jamie.
I did play
You
Yu-Gi-Oh.
played some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, I had a hell of a lot of fun. We had a Edison tournament down at in Salisbury near us at the skate
At
shop, which
Lurking
is
Class Skate Shop.
yes, thank you. And I had a lot of fun, even though I haven't played Paper Yu-Gi-Oh in
I think it's been
uh
since like 2020.
no,
Oh
huh.
no, you and I did play at Portals last year.
Yeah, because you showed me
Sword
Sword
Soul.
Soul.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, and then other than that, so I'm gonna try to find a new card shop around here where I can actually play.
Play Digimon.
I might actually end up starting to play Digimon.
Do that.
Digimon, One Piece is actually really big around here, by
One
the
Piece is
way.
really expensive too.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Um,
really.
it's stupid expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
It's like
gotten.
it's almost Yu-Gi-Oh expensive.
Oh, God.
Unless you like go for alt arts, then it's like $1,000 a card.
Well, yeah, or unless you're just lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't that type of lucky. Jesus.
I don't think either of us are.
Mm.
I've been playing some Destiny 2, kind of jumping back in and grinding into the light. And I was playing some Halo actually before we started recording.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Halo Infinite's back, baby.
Speaking of Destiny,
Yes.
uh, did you check out Zur? Did you see what Zur had today?
I didn't, but I can look real fast on the bot.
I don't think it's anything crazy. I was just curious. I
One
didn't.
second, I'll tell you. Liar's Handshake for Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
ACDC for ACDO for Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Eon Soul for Warlock, and then his weapon is Lord of Wolves.
Oh, nice.
The Aeon Soul is a 70 roll though, so it's probably not bad, but it's Aeon
Right.
Soul.
Yeah. Only good if everybody else has it.
Yeah, it's fucking
So
useless.
yeah, very very much useless.
So,
Oh,
up,
hold on.
what's up?
It actually might get better with Into the Light.
True.
I never thought of that.
True.
Mhm.
But also, when the final shape drops, there's also going to be the exotic class items that have 2 exotic perks,
Nice.
and
I did
it's
see that.
the exotic perks from other exotics. So I'm excited for that.
Wait, other exotics,
Yes,
like armor
yes,
pieces or weapons?
yes. Armor pieces.
Okay.
So like the warlock one slot can have
Ooh.
necrotic, while the other has like Karnstein. So enhanced melee
Jeez.
plus poison melee. Let's fucking go.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty bonked.
Yeah,
Wow. I definitely will be playing for that
for
because
sure.
yeah, that would be busted. Or
We got to get you grinding some of this into the light stuff, man, to get these weapons before they go.
yeah, they go on the 22nd, 20th.
I have no idea. We'll have to look it up.
Hold on.
But
I think it's either the 21st or the 22nd.
see,
It's
I thought it
really
was when
soon.
the final shape launched,
That's the
but
6th, not the
that's
9th.
June 7th, I think.
Oh, okay. So Into the Light, the thing comes out on a Friday. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
It.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who? No idea.
yeah.
I'm
I
probably
agree.
wrong. I don't care.
Whatever. It is
Back to
what it
the
is.
intro. This is the nerd table. We just talk about a bunch of nerdy shit.
Yeah.
We kind of just go off the rails and do what we want, though.
hmm
As you can
We
tell.
do have a talk. We do have a topic though, so that's
Oh,
always good.
we've got 3. I just didn't
Oh.
tell you about the other 2.
Oh, okay. Well, surprise, surprise.
Number
You're coming
1,
out of nowhere.
the first topic is,
Mhm.
I want to preface this by saying we're far from a gaming news podcast. And I don't want to
Uh-oh.
start doing that, but I feel like we
Uh-oh.
have to talk about this.
Is it a
It's
certain
Xbox.
Yep, I thought so. Jeez.
Xbox, over the week, decided to close some studios from Bethesda. They closed
Mhm.
Arcane Austin, which worked on Dishonored 1 alongside Arcane Leon, and
Oh,
did
wow.
Redfall, which I get it, Redfall flopped, but come on.
Redfall could have been good, but it was rushed. It
Um,
had some good concepts, but it was rushed.
they shut down Tango, which had Hi-Fi Rush and Evil Within. Hi-Fi
Which
Rush won Game of the Year awards.
I don't understand that. That is baffling. Like you
Now,
have a
there's some I've seen some things going on online, like going around online, not from like news sources, so kind of take the credibility there with a grain of salt. That
huge green.
yeah, that the head of Tango had left and he took a bunch of like senior people with him.
Oh, so
So
he just up and just left?
allegedly, and
Oh.
that might have been the reason why they were like, "And we're just gonna axe this."
Oh, okay.
I don't know how true that is or not, and I'm not defending Xbox in that. That's still super shitty.
Yeah.
But
It would make sense though, because that's
yeah.
just out of the blue. You know what I mean?
And then they also shut down Alpha Dog Studios, which is a mobile game studio from
Right.
Bethesda, and
Mhm.
Roundhouse Games is not shutting down, but it's joining ZeniMax
Okay. So is
to
there
work on Elder
restructuring in
Scrolls Online.
Okay. I mean, I guess. I still can't believe ESO is still a thing. I
Bro,
mean,
right?
people still play it. I mean, I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess.
Yeah.
Mm,
And I think the biggest blow is, even without that alleged news, is Tango.
yeah.
Like,
It
it's
it
nuts.
yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Now, if that rumor turns out to be true, then it's like, okay, now that makes sense, you
Yeah.
know?
And it's especially it's especially crazy because, one, Microsoft is straight up just buying whatever they can.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I guess they're cutting costs, but how many studios did you just buy with Activision? Like, a lot.
Yeah, Activision came with what, like 12, I think?
Yeah, something
It's
crazy.
yeah, it's a lot, you
Like,
know? I mean, you got Blizzard.
they not only that, they got King, who fucking owns Candy Crush.
Yeah, that's also true.
They own
Yeah.
Call of Duty, the biggest
Yeah.
game in the world.
Yeah. The game that still isn't fixed. But that's a topic for another day.
Yeah. Like the whole point of this is like it's super shitty
Mhm.
and the internet is rightfully mad
Yeah.
because over the past year and a half, it's been a story of layoff after layoff after layoff after layoff, studio
W
closes, all of that.
with,
And
parent companies, like, posting record,
record
like,
profits.
profits.
Yeah.
Like, how you post how are you how is it that you have record profits, but you're closing everything? Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. It's like, so what are you hiding from us? Saying, quote, unquote, "record profits." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
Like,
I don't
everybody
understand
keeps
it.
saying record profits. Like, there's, like, besides gaming, there's other companies that are posting record profits. It
Mhm.
it it doesn't make any
Every
sense.
fucking
Like,
retail place
yeah, every retail place, even though you got, retailers,
other than
filing
GameStop.
chapter. Yeah, wow. Oof. Man,
That's another topic.
that's another topic, bro.
That's
We
a
could
whole
spend an entire
podcast.
that's a whole podcast because
We might have to
nobody
bring back
signed
some
no
of those stories.
NDAs. Ain't nobody signed no NDAs. We can
Nope.
talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. And what the hell are they gonna do?
Right? We might blow
Nothing.
up from it.
Yeah, true, right? Oh, bro, I got a
We need to do
side
this now,
topic
by the
to
way.
tell you, by the way.
All right, let's wrap
Somebody
this up, then we'll jump into that.
Okay, and it involves GameStop.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So the big point of this is I think in closing those four studios, Microsoft really hurt their trust with their consumers. And which was one that was already rocky at best,
shaky at best. Yeah,
which I'm a diehard Xbox fan. Um, and it was shaky because they're like, well, we're gonna buy these studios. Where are the games? Like, we need more games, which we've
yeah,
been getting them since Phil Spencer
mhm,
took over. He's been doing a lot better of a job than the Xbox One generation. It's been great.
right,
Don't get me
yeah,
wrong. This
mhm,
is probably the biggest black eye of Phil Spencer's career.
mhm, yeah.
And how do they recover? Can
Well,
they recover?
I think what Phil is saying isn't what the shareholders are saying.
I agree.
And I think there's a disconnect between them and they need to get on the same page. That's the biggest thing. Once they get on the same page, then I think there's going to be a lot more positive net gains coming out.
Also, let me just
Now,
say,
if
fuck the shareholders. Like, fuck you.
well,
Hmm. I don't
we
care
all
about
say that.
you.
Um with maybe eventually Phil's gonna try to resurrect some of these canceled games from the past. We're still waiting for Scalebound. We
Oh
want to
my
play
god.
Scalebound. Like,
You own
where's
Banjo Kazooie,
Scalebound? Yeah, where's Banjo Kazooie 3
bro.
or like
Imagine if they gave Banjo Kazooie
mhm.
to the devs who made Ukulele
I mean, that would be
to
great because
Platonic.
it's like because then it's like, okay, well, now we can actually make our Banjo Kazooie game using Banjo Kazooie assets.
Well, not
You know,
only that, but Platonic was also the original Banjo Kazooie creators from Rare.
right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that's a huge point. They
Mhm.
they can revive all that stuff. That'd be amazing.
How about
But
another Perfect Dark game?
they're working on one. It's just been in development hell.
Of course. Not
Um,
surprised.
yeah, I don't know what they can do to kind of get away from this like PR nightmare that they have right now, other than
Ah,
just kind of embrace it and just say, look, it sucks, but we had to do this for this reason, and this reason. But gaming is going to benefit through this in order for you to get this. Like
yeah.
they have to open up a like roadmap like never before.
Maybe they're by closing these studios, they're gonna do like a mid-season refresh for the Xbox. I know they keep saying that it's on the way. Maybe they want to make sure they have enough capital sitting in the bank
Mm-hmm.
to actually get some of these like Xboxes made.
Yeah.
And it might be like a Series X refresh where they actually give you like 2 terabytes of onboard
Well,
like
we saw the leaked mid-generation refresh in the FCC files.
Yeah.
when that leaked. Um, I think personally the way they do it is look at since what's happened since they bought Bethesda. They've launched Hi-Fi Rush, phenomenal game.
Yep.
They
Mhm.
launched Starfield,
Yep.
solid. Could have used some work, but solid.
Yeah. I
They,
think Starfield's gonna benefit from time,
I do
like
too.
No Man's Sky
I agree.
benefited from time.
Um, and they've launched Redfall, trash.
Yeah.
I think Microsoft like gets it back by instead of just like throwing the money at it and just saying, "Hey, you do you." Throw the money at it and then throw the support at it. Like
Yeah.
Microsoft when the devs have the support like through the coalition and 343, which
Mhm.
old school Halo fans, I know you're about to come at me. I don't care. Halo Infinite is phenomenal. It's a great campaign, it's a great multiplayer, it's even a great games of service. It took forever for them to get going. Yes, absolutely. Halo 5 was a good game. Halo 4 was a good game. I don't care. Sure, you're going to hate me. Whatever. They make great games. They're the two flagships. Rare, Sea of Thieves hits it out of the fucking park.
Sea of Thieves is still like going and it's going strong.
Rare
Like
single-handedly
all
kept
that.
the Connect alive.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're all owned by Microsoft. They all have Microsoft's support.
Mhm.
Bethesda needs that. Activision needs that.
Activision needs it like yesterday.
Like get in there and actually like have teams like take some of the leadership from like the coalition 343 and stuff like that, start like a board that can help out Activision and Bethesda.
Yeah.
um like also
But I
I
mean,
don't know,
also,
take some studios off of Call of Duty for Christ's sakes. High Moon, one of the best developers I've seen from Activision, is a Call of Duty support. Nah, put them back on Transformers.
yeah, we could have used another Transformers game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Toys for
Um,
Bob is a Call of Duty studio now? Hell no. Crash Bandicoot.
yeah.
Like, they
Yeah.
made
I
Crash
mean,
Bandicoot 4, and it was great.
I mean, I mean, if think about it like this, like we could use, and I know this is a lot of people are gonna say no to this, but we need a year without Call of Duty.
I agree.
We
100%
truly
agree.
need a year without Call of Duty because it's the same way with Madden. Why are people like complaining but still buying Madden?
Yeah.
Because it's still there. It's your comfort game.
Mm-hmm.
Take your Call of Duty, make like just skip one whole year and then bring out something totally new. Give these developers a chance, not
Rebuild
a
it from the
year
ground
or
up.
two. Rebuild the entire Call of Duty from the ground up, and then you will see everybody stay getting away from Apex. They'll get away from CS:GO. Well, maybe not CS:GO. Valorant. Maybe you could pull people from Fortnite. You can pull so many people from other things if you would
Everywhere.
just take the time to build the game up. Like, listen, World of Warcraft didn't become a global sensation just because it has Blizzard's name on it. That helps, but
Blizzard became a
it
sensation because of
yes,
it.
Blizzard became sensation because of it. Also with Diablo 2 and well,
Diablo
that's
2 is a
we're splitting
phenomenal
hairs.
game, but let's be real here. Blizzard became a sensation because of WoW.
Yeah, and why did they get bought out from Activision? Because of WoW. Because WoW was making money hand over fist, you
Yeah.
know? And it continued to make money. Why do you think it's the longest running MMO? It's been 20 years strong.
Yeah.
They had to be doing something right for a reason, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
let some of these developers, you have the developers, give them support. Do not just throw money. You can't throw money at a bonfire. It's just going to feed the bonfire.
Yeah.
You have to throw money at the people to put the fire out. You
Like
know what I mean?
I'm very roughly paraphrasing, but I remember when when Xbox bought Bethesda,
Mhm.
Phil Spencer was talking about how these devs really know what they're doing, that Microsoft trusts them and all that. Obviously, because you bought them.
Yeah.
Now work on the investment.
Yeah.
Like we all know Microsoft had a hand in Starfield. They've
Mhm.
openly said that. I don't think they had enough of a hand in Starfield.
Mm-mm.
They had a hand in it.
Yeah.
And it is a very fine line, admittedly, because you don't want to take away the identity of the studio.
Mhm.
Because like Bethesda games are very Bethesda games, whether you love them or hate them.
Right.
Like I don't like Fallout. I don't really care about Elder Scrolls like that and stuff like that. So Starfield wasn't my thing
Mhm.
because it's very much Bethesda. And you don't want to remove that. But you can
Mhm.
still build the groundwork for a strong foundation of them to be able to do them, but have the powerhouse that is Microsoft behind them instead of
Exactly.
just the wallet.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, Microsoft's a powerhouse. It's
Yeah.
always been a powerhouse. I
And
mean,
that's
shit,
ultimately how they
think
get
about
trust back, I think.
yeah, like 95% of the world runs on Windows.
Yeah.
I mean, then you got Mac OS and you got Linux. You still Microsoft is a powerhouse. You're
Yeah.
always going to be the powerhouse. So stop, bullshitting and actually
Do it.
do it. Like don't say about it, be about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
exactly what Phil needs to do. Like
And like the last thing I'll say about it is I'm so glad they fired Bobby Kotick. Like thank God he's gone.
yeah, pound
But
sand. Fuck that guy.
like it's hard to picture that this is the same company that paid him $350 million to leave.
Right.
If like why does he have a contract like that when everyone below him is just like, well, you're fucked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and there's
there
so many good
it's
developers
so
out there.
backwards, man.
Yeah. These corporations don't make any sense, but all they
No.
are about the bottom dollar.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see what's what.
Yeah. I think that it's I think that Microsoft is going to be hurting for the rest of the year over this until Indiana Jones comes out.
Yeah.
Because for two reasons. It's going to be good
Mhm.
and it's a Bethesda game. Everyone's going to forget about it.
Yep. Yeah. It's almost like Bethesda can do no wrong at some points. You
Uh
know.
a few generations ago that was the truth and then they were just releasing glitch after glitch after glitch.
Yeah, and then
I was like, "Come on,
letting
guys. Why are we letting Bethesda get away with this?" But it's
yeah.
Bethesda. That's their charm. And then Fallout 76 came out, and everyone started to like flip flop back onto my side. I'm like, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, it's not so acceptable now, is it?
Yeah. I never played 76 even though it's like free on
Game
Amazon.
Pass. It's also on Game
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, that too.
I never played
So,
it because, like I said, I don't really like Fallout. But
I didn't get a chance to play a lot of Outer Worlds, but I really enjoyed Outer Worlds more.
mhm.
You know what I mean? I've seen people play 76 and I'm like, I don't know, it's not for me. Like, it's not the fact that I can't get into them. I think every time a Bethesda game has come out that I've played, like I played Fallout 4 and I played Elder Scrolls I played Skyrim. Played a decent amount of Skyrim. But then guess what bit me?
What?
The WoW bug bit me. So I just jumped back into WoW. Like WoW is like my comfort game. Even now, even now I think about WoW. I'm like, man, of all the games that I could actually play, like I got all these games here. My Steam library is not humongous, but I do have games. But I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I'd love to play WoW again right now. It feels like a warm hug.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
And that's a perfect segue for speaking of a warm hug.
Mm.
Let's talk about some Final Fantasy character real quick. And the fact that Tifa is absolutely better than Aerith in every fucking way possible.
Wait, who
And
said that? What
no,
what
I'm
what
saying that. Anyone that disagrees is a liar. You know what the difference
well,
between Tifa and Aerith is? Tifa's
well,
alive, people.
well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, wait, is this a discourse? What is going on
No,
here?
the
Like,
I saw a little bit on the internet about like Tifa versus Aerith like this week, but I've also been playing Rebirth.
mm, uh, okay, so this is where this spawned
I'm
from.
not
Okay,
talking about any spoilers
gotcha.
from Rebirth, by the way, people. No spoilers of
Right.
that. I'm
We're
talking
just
about
talking about the persons,
Final
people.
Fantasy VII, the
Mm,
game that released in 1997.
mm-hmm.
Tifa was better then. She's better now.
Yeah.
Period. Like, sure, they expanded some of Aerith's story in Remake and have definitely
Mm-hmm.
expanded some in Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Tifa's still better.
Yeah.
In Crisis Core, Tifa had story. Still better. And then
I
look at
played and beat
Tifa.
Crisis Core, and I don't. She was in Crisis Core,
Yes.
the new one or the old one, like the PSP version or the new one.
Well, the new one is a 1-to-1 remake.
Okay. Wow, bro, I can't believe I
Bro,
forgot that. I played and I beat Crisis Core.
the
I
Nibelheim incident,
Bro, I can't remember all the way back then.
like when they go back to Cloud's hometown
Uh-huh.
and with Sephiroth and Zack and all them,
Mhm.
and Sephiroth goes fucking crazy because Genova and he stabs Tifa. Spoilers for Crisis Core.
Bro, it's been a long time.
He fucking fillets Tifa right in the chest.
Hmm. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and either watch a playthrough or just so I can jog my memory.
When you buy a PS5, I'll loan you my copy of Crisis Core.
Okay.
Um, so what was it that you wanted to talk about, by the way? You had a little side topic. My second topic was really just me trying to say Tifa is the best. Look at her, look at Aerith. Aerith ain't shit. Fuck Aerith, she's dead. Tifa's alive. Uh, I had the romance option. I romanced Tifa in Rebirth. I don't give a fuck. It's Tifa. Fuck all y'all Aerith lovers.
All right. So I got in one of my friends sent me an article, a link to an article,
Uh
and
huh.
it was a Pokemon article. So I was like, oh cool, I can check this out. Because I was in the middle of work and work was just like draining me. So I need to take a couple seconds away from it.
Of course.
And it says GameStop is going to be buying and selling graded Pokemon cards.
What the fuck?
Exactly. They're trying to turn into a LGS. I don't understand how. Oh,
Local
let me
game
tell
store,
you.
by the way, everybody. If you don't know what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
means.
yeah, yeah, a local game store. So here's I didn't read the article in total because I just like skimmed through it.
Come to
Apparently they're
GameStop where you can
going.
trade in your Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No, they are actually only starting with Pokemon because
That
Pokemon is their
was a
big thing.
reference.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, a
yeah, yeah.
joke, not.
But they are taking graded Pokemon cards, um, 8 and better,
That's
which is
wild.
cool. Which is cool, but you can't have like a over $500 card.
That's
So
stupid.
it's like, wait, so I can have this PSA graded 10 card and it's 500 and like $10.
$3.
Yeah, I can't get that money, like, and I don't even know if it's going to be store credit or cash. But knowing
It'd be
GameStop,
store credit, and
it
then
would be
20%
store
less for
credit.
cash.
Exactly. So apparently the Pokemon Day events that they do when they give out the free Pokemon cards,
Uh huh.
they're they're going to try to do once this initiative rolls out because they've done it in a couple of like test stores and stuff.
Yeah.
They're going to have like a binder that has like cards in it that people can purchase
Jesus
and trade for.
Christ.
Yeah, so now they have to worry about how to look for what to look for on cards, which I think that's like, bro, this is not in my job description. Like
Hell no.
I came here to work in not the game industry, quote unquote, which is bullshit because it's not really the game
No, it's a
industry.
retail store.
It's a retail store.
It's a pawn
Um,
shop. Let's be real.
yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pawn shop.
Yeah, we're boiling it down to its basic thing. It's a pawn shop, run by terrible people.
Yeah,
Um, and that is not hyperbole. Everybody knows GameStop is terrible.
yeah.
Um,
It's like when they wanted to start taking phones, and I'm like, this is not my job.
yeah, man, that was. I still think that. You know what? We're gonna save it.
Yeah,
That's a savable topic
yeah,
for
it
later.
is.
But yeah, for this whole gimmick with these Pokemon cards, it doesn't even like I understand that they make a lot of money off of Pokemon cards because people come
Hmm.
in there and they'll buy. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen the videos of dudes going into GameStops that have buy two get one free on the Pokemon like
And just
packs and
buy them
stuff,
out.
and they just buy them out and everything, and I, they they make money hand over fist from that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't make any sense because now you have an additional stealable target
Well,
in
even if it's
in
not, you're putting people who are unqualified to sell that in there
or
that's judging it for what it
or
is.
in single coverage
Oh my god.
trying to sell or look and trade Pokemon cards. All you need to do is distract one person and like they can do a
Gone.
smash and grab, you know? Or yeah, because Pokemon cards are easy to like you can take one, stick it in your pocket and walk out and no one would be the wiser.
Nope. And I'm
You
damn sure
know?
not chasing. If I worked there, I damn sure wouldn't be chasing somebody over a fucking Pokemon card.
No. So it's like I don't know. This is a huge and a really bad idea, but it's GameStop and they make bad ideas all the time.
Yeah, like all their changes of their power up card. But
Yeah.
again, GameStop's a
Yeah,
different topic. We're doing this
that is
sometime because that's a whole
yeah,
podcast in itself.
that is
I
a
didn't realize I
whole
wanted to
podcast.
do this.
Well, I mean, me more specifically than you have a bone to pick with GameStop.
I equally have a bone to pick with GameStop.
I mean, I got shit canned from them.
So did I.
I got okay. All right, well that like we'll all right, that we'll definitely be talking about this
No,
later.
for sure.
We'll
You
definitely be
got
talking
you
about
got
this later.
fucked. I'll admit, because I know why
Yeah.
you got fired. You got fucked, but I
Yeah.
also got fucked. Not as
Yeah.
hard, but
Mhm. Yeah.
So Jamie, you
Mhm.
picked the topic this week. What was
I
it?
did. Our topic was 10 songs that we enjoy.
Neither of us listened to this and picked way more than 10. By the way,
I picked 25 because I'm
Jesus
hard.
Christ, I might have.
Bro, you know,
I might have picked like 20.
if I would have had like an additional day, like if we were going to record tomorrow, I would have put 50 down.
You know we ain't recording tomorrow because I'm watching Derek Lewis fight.
Right. Well, tomorrow, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to actually get some sleep. No one's in the house today.
Nice.
So, as evident from there's no dogs barking, no people doing whatever and stuff like that. So, yes.
Nice. So,
So,
how do you want to do this? Do you want to like make your do your list? I'll do mine. Do like a top fives and then the rest, or what?
I don't know. Let's do one, and back
Oh,
and forth.
geez.
Yeah.
So go ahead and start then.
Cool. All right. I'll start with my number one. I picked Freya by the Sword. And you should know this from Guitar Hero.
I do.
Um I actually had a chance when I went to the Death I don't know if it was the start or the end of the Death Magnetic tour for Metallica. They opened for Metallica and I actually heard this live. By the way, hearing them live, amazing.
Nice.
Holy crap. I kind of wish I could go through like I am trying to see more live music
Mm-hmm.
if possible. And I have an opportunity to see a band that I've been wanting to see. I have one of their songs on my list.
Ooh,
So we will get down there and I will explain to that. Their tickets actually went on sale today, but
nice.
I have the money, but I don't have the money, if you know
I
what I
feel you.
mean. So cause I really want to go. Like really want to go.
Yeah.
Like I will fight somebody if I can't go. Like shoot fight them.
Yeah.
And they're coming. Well, we'll get into it. We'll get
Okay.
into it after. So, you're up next, sire.
So my first song, which most of these are not ranked, but like the first like three I would say are.
Mhm.
So the first one, my favorite band of all time.
Mhm.
Probably my favorite song of theirs, but it's a
Ooh.
remix. It's
Oh.
featuring DMC,
Okay.
the band Pop Evil. The song is
Ooh.
Trenches.
Trenches.
Yeah, by
Hmm.
Pop Evil featuring DMC. When we're done with this, look up this song, Jamie. You will fucking love it. Um,
Oh, by the way, you know what? We should have did that, by the way.
you know
For the dis
how fucking long this podcast would be, or how much
what?
editing I would have to do, and
What?
when we
No,
eventually get monetized, how this would immediately get taken down.
wait, time out. What are you talking about? Did
Like
you
pull up the songs or whatever.
No, 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 no. In the description.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
That's what I'm
lot of
saying.
links.
No,
I'll
no, 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 no.
if you
I didn't say links.
no,
I'm just
hold on,
saying
hold on.
list.
If you send me the list, I'll put it in the
Okay.
description. I'll put mine
All
in
right.
there too. That's not a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say so
Yeah,
people can actually get a chance to
yeah,
go on their own time to go through and
for sure.
look them up,
Yeah,
you know?
I think the original song Trenches, fire. I think
Mhm.
you add the DMC to like you add DMC to it. It's great.
Right.
It it just goes hard from the get go.
Mhm.
So, what is your second song?
My second song actually is it's it's a funny song name, but it's really cool. As a person who is trying to get back into playing the bass, I kind of want to learn this bass line. It is The Rubber Band Man by the Spinners. Why you
Can
give me
I
a look?
just reference South Park real quick?
Sure.
From
Oh,
when
fuck you,
Cartman
man.
tried to start a Christian band and he
Oh
recruited
my god.
Token to play the bass.
Most ain't shit of all ain't shit individuals, God sakes.
And Token didn't know how to play the bass. And Cartman was like, Token, there's a bass in your basement. You know how to play. And he just starts fucking jamming. Oh,
Awful.
oh you love it though.
Yeah.
So what
So
was the
what's
song
your
again? I'm sorry.
It's called The Rubber Band Man by the Spinners.
Okay,
I think you'd actually really like it.
I'll look it up.
Yeah,
I sent you the song that like the Trenches song, which by the way,
I
I've
saw.
seen Pop Evil live. Phenomenal
Mhm,
band. Oh my
nice.
god. It was so good. Um the second song on my list
Mhm,
is a song called Paper Heart by David Cook. It's
okay.
a kind of it's still a rock song. Most of these on here are rock songs, everybody, so be prepared for that. But
Mine are all over the place.
I
I'm just
mean a
gonna let
few of
you know
mine are
that.
too. But it's it's a little bit lighter.
Mhm,
And it there's a normal version, there's an acoustic version. Both are great. Both are on my
mhm,
playlist. Like it it's one of just like my favorite song of his, and I think he's like a really good artist. So I'm like, that's number two.
right. Hmm, nice.
Granted, my number three sometimes is my number two. Like they kind of flip flop, but
Mhm. I'm just gonna let everybody know right now, mine is definitely not in no order.
like I said, just my top three are just my top three.
Yeah, mine are. Alright, so, back to me.
Yeah.
My number 3 is 93 Till Infinity by Souls of Mischief. So this song I stumbled across when I was I think somebody posted it up on Facebook one day, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Damn, this song is great." Like it has the 90s aesthetic on it and everything, and it's
Yeah.
just if it's really good. And Souls of Mischief are a group of guys and everything. It's rap by the way, but I'm 100% sure if you heard it, you'd actually would like it.
I like rap. There's some rap songs on
Okay, no beef.
here. No, of course not. This ain't Kendrick and Drake.
Whoa.
I don't even understand that reference, by the way, everybody. I just made it. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. If someone wants to explain that to me, please do. Great. All I know is, like, there's a lot of Always Sunny memes going around of Frank when he's talking about not wanting to diddle kids. That's all I know.
So I'm just gonna let you know now that you've opened the can of worms.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, I'm letting you
You
know
know
because
we get wild.
this is like a multiple week long like thing that's been going on. It's been going on for like almost a whole month.
Sir, I'm in a group chat with Adam. You think I haven't like seen it?
Oh, okay.
I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
paid
I'm pretty
attention
sure
to it,
Jordan's
but he's
been.
definitely posted it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Jordan might have said something
He
too.
has definitely posted it too.
Okay.
So my third song,
hmm
Jamie, if you haven't heard this one, I'm going to be so disappointed in you.
Okay.
Um, have you ever seen the movie The New Guy? It's a comedy movie. Dude goes to a new school because he broke his dick.
Yeah, is I got the guy that's the DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, this song is in that movie.
yeah. Okay.
Is "The Girl All the Bad Guys Want" by Bowling for Soup.
Okay. I've seen the new guy,
Yeah,
but it's been a long time.
it's
And
been a long time for me too.
I also like Bowling for Soup because
Word.
they did a cover of I Ran Away So Far Away,
Also,
which was
1980, whatever it is, whichever year. I love the fucking song. I think it's 89. Yeah,
mm,
1989. Great song. Or 85, whatever the fuck it is.
probably
Phenomenal song.
1985
I think it is.
because a lot of people reference 1985
Yeah. I don't know.
in songs.
One of the two. It's a great song. I just can't
Mhm.
remember it.
Right.
So, what's your next song?
My next song, my number 4 song is Major Tom. By the way, this is a cover of Major Tom by Shiny Toy Guns.
Never heard of either of those.
You've never heard of Major Tom?
No.
This is Major Tom to Ground Control?
Nope.
You've never. Whoa! Oh my god. Whoa! Holy crap. My guy. Okay. All right.
I'll look it up
Okay.
after this.
All right, cool. Look up the original. Hold on.
I've got Spotify open right now. I'll look it up after this. I'd look
It's
it up now,
the
but I'm recording this, so it would play.
hold on. I'm trying to figure out like the original one was by I'm not gonna say David Bowie because I think the it's either David Bowie or uh what is the guy's name? Now my brain is broken. Um
I'm looking it
uh,
up.
all right. I mean Tom. Okay.
David
David
Bowie.
Bowie. All right, cool. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Rocket Man, and Rocket Man is
From Elton John?
Elton John, yeah. But yeah, major the this one by Shiny Toy Guns is I don't know, I just love it. Like it's the original Major Tom is like slow, but this one feels more along the subject matter of it being in space.
Okay.
Um So when you listen to it, if you picture yourself in space, you'll be like, okay, I understand it now.
Okay. Um, the fourth one from me is from an indie rock band called
Ooh, like indie
Halocene.
rock band. Okay,
It's called Just Won't Die. It's actually their newest song.
nice.
It's really good, and it goes
Okay.
hard.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Bro, I got a song for you that
and
goes
its music
really
video
really
is
hard.
wild. By the way, if you guys haven't seen that, check it out.
I got a side note for a
Yeah,
musical selection. So I was on Twitter and there somebody shared a snippet from the band Falling in Reverse. I know a
love
lot
that
of
band.
I'm not a big fan of the band. Like they're okay. But bro, they have some crazy drops.
I
Like
think they're
it's
actually on
all
this
of a
list.
sudden. Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. The song is called Ronald. Just look up the music video. I just need you to watch the music video.
Yeah, I got you.
By the way, Tech Nine is in there, and I'm like, hey, yo, Tech Nine.
Face Off was almost on this list too.
Oh God.
By the way, I'm sending you like so many videos on text message right now, but that you got to
I
watch.
know. I see. I see all the videos. I see all the links.
Yeah.
I'll be watching a lot of stuff tomorrow then. All right, cool.
So what's
It is
yours?
on you, sir.
Oh, is it?
Oh shit! Wait, no, because I did
I was
that.
gonna say.
Then okay, it's back to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
off the
yeah.
rails, everybody. There's no fucking plan to this. Well, I
No,
made a
never.
notes on my phone. That's it. That's all we did.
Terrible. The absolute worst.
But
Mine
that's why you
is
watch.
that's also true. My fifth one is L'Enfant Sauvage by Gojira.
Okay. I've heard of Gojira.
Yeah, Gojira's real good. Like, there's another band that I want to see live. I don't know if they tour in America though.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to look them up and everything. But yeah, that song goes hard in the paint. And let me tell you how hard this song goes in the paint. I listened to a woman play that on a hurdy-gurdy, and if you know what a hurdy-gurdy
I
is,
have no idea, but it sounds hilarious.
so a hurdy-gurdy is you've played Sea of Thieves, right?
Yeah. It's one of
The
those
thing,
like crank things?
yeah, those like. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, this song is hard as hell. Like, I gotta find the original. And then I found the original. I'm like, hey, what up?
Nice.
So, like, and bro, it's so good. I don't think I've not watched the music video. I don't think I've watched the music video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, trust me, it's well worth listening to.
So,
Like, all of these are really good songs to listen
yeah.
to.
My number 5
Mm-hmm.
is a song that you've damn sure heard of.
Of course.
That everyone else better have heard of. If
They
not,
better.
turn off this fucking podcast and go watch a Goofy movie. Cause it's from my boy
Hey,
Powerline. Eye to eye, baby.
hey, nice. Nice. I like it.
Gots to have Powerline on there.
Definitely. Powerline is very important.
Yeah. That dance and everything? Shit, I wish I could do that.
I mean, you can. Well, you'll
Hell
be
no, I
able to
can't.
eventually.
I'd break my
Well,
ankle.
again. Oh, guess what? Speaking of ankle, right? Guess what started hurting today?
You old man
The
knees?
ankle. No, the ankle that I fell on last summer.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
we're all falling apart, everybody.
here we
We're
are.
falling apart. Jamie, it is your pick now.
Cool. My number 6 pick is by a band called Left Lane Cruiser. And they are they're a rock band with is that a sneeze?
That was a cough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say I've been coughing a little bit. Allergies.
I was trying to I couldn't get to the mute in time,
mic.
so I was trying to just take my headset off real fast.
Right. But yeah, they're a pretty cool band. And it's called The Juice to Get Loose.
Okay.
And it's a drinking song.
Of course.
Like I'm not saying it's like a drinking song, like a drinking song. It's a song where they're talking about booze and different types of booze. It's the juice to get you loose.
Yeah.
Basically. So
Okay.
yeah.
That definitely sounds like right up your alley,
Yes.
Mr. Beer connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I swear to God, if you make me DD again to a fucking beer fest.
Oh yeah, that'll happen again.
I know
just
it
letting
will.
you know.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Right.
My next song.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you weren't done with that one.
No, I'm done with that one.
My next one is another indie band.
Mm-hmm.
Called Concrete Castles.
Okay.
And the song is called You Won't See Me Again.
Damn.
So it's an indie band. I'm a sucker for a rock band with a female lead singer. I really am. And that's also Halocene, by the way. Both of these are indie rock bands with female lead singers.
Mm.
But this one's more of like almost like a pop rock type of band.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, there's maybe 2 people who might watch this podcast in the world that have like that's like, oh yeah, I get that band. Okay, just everyone else, just go listen to the song. It's a fucking jam.
Nice.
There's no other way to put that.
Now, I know that you'll probably still have more to talk about with your song,
Yeah,
but
I don't.
I'm giving you a oh, okay. I'm giving you a heads up. My number 7, you need to add to your workout playlist. And it's not gonna make any sense until you listen to the song.
Yeah,
So my
you know you're gonna
next
have to text it
song,
to me, right?
yes,
Okay.
I'll text you the video.
Yeah.
My next song is by Nanowar of Steel and is Vow Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is Viking rock. I'm just giving you a heads
Okay.
up. And that's all you need to know because you have to you have to listen to the song and or watch the video. And when I tell you you're going to be like, "Hell yeah, this you're going to get pumped." You're going to get pumped.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
So my next song
Mhm.
is from a band that you probably know, but you probably like you don't know that you know
Mhm.
because you specifically
Me
are a
specifically.
WWE guy.
Yes.
They had a theme song with WWE.
Hmm.
Um, it's the band Adelita's Way.
Hey, I do know them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They're one of my
Yeah.
favorite bands.
Nice.
I didn't know you knew them.
Yeah. They
Like
do Invincible?
that was the theme.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's not the song on this list, but that was the theme.
Yeah.
Um, the one that I picked from them is "Criticize."
Mm.
Love that song.
Yeah. You're gonna have to definitely send me that. Is it a fast or is it a slow song?
Oh, it's fast. Like they've
Okay.
definitely got some
Nice.
slow songs, but this one is fast.
Mm.
While you're talking about your next one, I'll send it to you.
All right, cool. I have a couple of songs. I think I have a couple of songs on here that are um instrumental esque.
Okay.
And this is one of them. This song is by the Fearless Flyers.
Uh huh.
I think you'd actually like them a lot, and it's called "Reeling in the Years."
Okay.
And it's got nice little guitar intro.
I do love me some
Uh,
guitar.
guitar intro. There's bass in there. Nice little what's there? No, there's I should have listened to a snippet of some of these before we started, but uh,
I did that.
yeah, yeah. Trust me. Like I'm telling you. Like and here's another band that so Spotify has the daily mixes,
Uh huh.
and that the Fearless Flyers popped up. No, I'm sorry. No. Where did they pop up on that I found? I found them like by accident. Um, and I was like, man, this is actually really good. So, and I just kind of followed them, and every time they have like something new that I like, I kind of just add it to the playlist.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun.
Okay. So the next song for me
Hmm.
is this is where I have Falling in Reverse on here. Like I told you it was
Oh,
there.
nice.
Popular Monster.
Okay.
It's because that song really resonates with kind of the depression and anxiety and stuff that like I go through,
Hmm.
and it hits in a way that few have. Um, I'm looking up like because I will tell you one of the lines of the well, a couple of lines from the song, and you'll be like, God damn, that makes sense why this is on here. Let me see. Yeah. Um, I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this. Fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase. I just want to feel okay. A battle with depression, but the question still remains, is this post-traumatic stressing or am I suppressing rage? The doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase. I just want to feel okay.
Mm,
I've gone through all of that.
that's true.
You know how many doctors that have told me that it's like bullshit and it's not?
Hmm. Hmm.
I have a psychiatrist that is like, no, it's not bullshit. Your brain is fucked.
Right.
Not in those words, but I'm very loosely paraphrasing. But
Hmm.
it's like, no, it was years of figuring that out. And then I listen to that, I'm like, that clicks hard.
Yeah.
And the internet can say what they want about this band. I don't care. You give me lyrics like that resonate that hard with me, I'm a fan.
Mhm.
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I have my issues with the band as well.
Yeah,
I I want to just not like them, but man, some of their drops are just epic. But it's like the
Zombie is
word
also fire.
it's like you're the words and everything that gets up to it. But and then some of their songs, they'll have this crazy ass drop, and then all afterwards just cuts off like
Yeah,
that. And I'm
it's
like,
abrupt.
it's shockingly abrupt, you know? It's like, "Oh, God's sakes," you know, it's like you're in the car, you're driving and everything, and then somebody, like, pulls out in front of you, you gotta slam on your brakes. That's how abrupt that is, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
So,
sure.
mhm.
So what's your next one?
My next one is, Madison Square by Lettuce. Ano
That's a funny band name. I love it.
I know, it's another instrumental band,
Uh huh.
but it's it's hard to describe, like, how they feel. Like, you heard, the song Frankenstein, right?
I don't know if I have.
Oh, damn.
Not off the top of my head. I'm terrible with names of
Right,
stuff, dude.
right. But it has that kind of feeling and everything,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really it's different. Like, this is another one that has, like, a really good bass line in it. And the horns, oh my god, bro, the horns. It makes me wanna, take, like, grab my trumpet that I don't have anymore and actually try to learn the trumpet parts for here, 'cause it just sounds great. I know the next song that I have is is I'm just gonna give you a heads up. It is a, ska punk band. That's all I'm gonna let you
Okay,
know.
that's
Yeah,
the most you thing I've ever heard,
I guess.
other than playing the bass.
Right.
um. So my next one is
Mhm,
where I'm stepping away from rock for a second,
mhm.
and I'm getting to the greatest rapper alive. The internet's about to fucking flame me for this one. I don't give a shit.
Mm,
The song is River by Eminem featuring Ed
okay,
Sheeran.
okay,
And by the way, everybody, I meant Ed Sheeran is the greatest rapper alive.
okay.
No, I didn't. I definitely meant Eminem was the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah,
100% meant that,
lyrically, a lot of guys can't step to him.
right? Like, there's, like, you can debate me in the comments.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just send you a fucking link to Killshot and just be like, top this.
Right.
You can't.
Or Rap God.
Or, yeah. Or lose yourself. Or Venom.
Yeah. Venom.
Venom went hard for no fucking reason, and that's a movie song.
Yeah. A mediocre movie with a hard song.
Hey, I like the first Venom.
Uh,
Oh man, that's good. What's the next one for you?
all right. So, like I said, my next one is a. Ooh, excuse me. My next one is a punk ska band.
Uh huh.
It's called Post Prescriptions by Codename Rocky. Now, I would have never found this band or song. There's a podcast that I listen to,
Okay.
and so they have like a 5 to 10 minute break when they're recording live to like go to the bathroom, refresh their water, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Well, so what they call it is they call it indie in the middle. One of the co-hosts, he reaches out or bands reach out to him to play like an indie song. I got a couple of songs on here that are from Indie in the Middle, and this is from Indie in the Middle, and it's really cool. Like it doesn't sound like when it first opens, you're gonna be like, I don't know if I like this too much, and then just let it play, and then when the words come in and then the chorus hits, you're gonna be like, okay, I like this song a lot.
Okay. You have to send it to me.
Yeah. Let me try to see if I can do that.
Or just send me the name and I'll look it up on Spotify.
All right.
Either way.
Yeah.
Because you got to send me these names anyway for the description.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can just follow my Spotify on Spotify.
Bro, I've had Spotify for a month. I don't know how to do anything.
Yeah, it took me a long time to try to figure stuff out on Spotify because I didn't know you could actually just follow people that you know
Didn't know that was a
on
thing.
Spotify. Yeah, and then you can actually look at their like song lit, their playlists.
So, my next song,
Mm-hmm.
we taking it back to the early 2000s here.
Okay.
It's another cult classic,
Ooh, cult classics. I like that.
written by a Canadian.
Written by a Canadian. Is this Creed?
No,
Okay.
it's Avril Lavigne. It's Skater Boy.
Okay.
Love that song.
I love her.
Me too. And she only gets better with age.
Yeah.
Have you listened to her newest album?
I don't listen to albums. I
Well,
listen to songs.
You know what I meant. Like, have you listened to her new shit?
No, actually, I haven't.
It's real good.
I didn't even know she had a new album. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, sorry.
She's got a single with Machine Gun Kelly, and she makes him actually fucking decent. Although I will say his like punk rock stuff's not half bad anyway.
I don't like Machine Gun Kelly at all.
I mean,
I don't. No.
I mean, he got roasted so bad he had to leave rap. So
Yeah, and then he went to rock, and now I don't even know what he's doing now.
he's got like 3 songs that I like. That's it.
Awful.
Look, man, one of them has Halsey. It's okay.
The best part
She
of
carried
Machine
the
Gun
song.
Kelly. Yeah. The best part about Machine Gun Kelly is when he got put through the table on Raw. That was the best part.
Okay.
I know you don't know, but
I've
like
seen the
I
clip.
saw it. Yeah.
You think I didn't see the clip when fucking everyone on the internet was going after this man after Killshot? Of course I saw that. I am chronically online, sir.
Yes. Ain't nothing
We
wrong
both
with
are.
that. Yeah. To my detriment sometimes.
Yeah. Both of ours.
Yeah.
Wild.
Very.
So, Mr. Machine Gun Kelly hater.
Yes.
Your next song.
My next song, so you're gonna laugh at the title. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you the artist first.
Okay.
The artist, you're probably gonna you're gonna laugh at everything. Actually, now that I think about it, fuck. The artist is named Black Joe Lewis and the Honey Bears. The song is called Booty City.
Booty City. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Also, another song that you will actually love. Like I say, like the bass is great, and it feels like it should be from the 50s, but I think it's from the 2000s.
Okay.
And it's like really like it's like a fun song,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah. So my next one is from a movie again, but it's from a mockumentary.
Oh, from The Room?
No. And instead of saying the band immediately or the name of the song, I'm gonna just say some of the lyrics.
Okay.
Finest girl I ever met in my whole life. Wanna take her home, make her my wife. Knew she was a freak when she started talking. She said, fuck me like we fucked Bin Laden. The song is Finest Girl by The Lonely Island.
Oh, okay.
And the mockumentary was Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Oh, see, I never
Great
saw
movie,
that.
by the way.
I never saw Pop Star.
You need to fix that.
Bro, I like if you look at my list of movies that I haven't seen, you'd be like, "What are you doing with your life?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Yeah. Which before we get into the next song, can I ask a question real quick about this topic?
Sure.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I bet this started as a thing in your head because I just started sending you random shit where my playlist would go, didn't it?
No,
Damn.
you asked me to try to figure something out, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was like, we could do music.
Oh, all
like
right.
music.
Yeah.
So, and then yeah, we did music.
Yeah. Just a coincidence then.
Yeah, like it's a coincidence that you were sending me stuff, and then like maybe it was like a subconscious thing. I don't know.
Because it was like a few days later that I was like, topic.
Yeah.
So what's your
So,
next one?
my next one is by a band that I recently not recently discovered. Like I kind of just fell in love with them.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Panic Switch by the Silver Sun Pickups.
Never heard of it.
It's
I'm gonna have a lot of music to listen to after this.
yeah, you are. Like
So do
almost
you,
them
sir.
like all 25 of these songs you're gonna have to listen to.
Because I expect a
Like
3-page report on this list by
I will
next
give
podcast.
you I will give you 10 sentences and you better like it. How about that?
So my next song,
Mhm.
and again, I'm talking to my best friend Dylan here, who I know is watching,
Mhm.
because you've been texting me about this podcast for the past like 3 days.
Diff.
This song, we talking about Juvenile. We get slow motion.
Damn. That is like okay.
Out there, isn't it?
Wow, that is out there.
You would not expect that from me.
No, I was not expecting it. You definitely did come with a
And a funny story,
oh
funny
no,
story
here we
about
go.
this song.
Mhm.
I was at the house. I was fixing a
Mhm.
doorknob,
Mhm.
and I had my wireless
And
earbuds in.
that in itself is funny.
That I had a broken doorknob.
Yeah.
Okay, fixing a doorknob, listening to Spotify, and this song comes on, and I'm
Mhm.
jamming. And I get to the part where I'm like, one of my bitches fell in love with that outside dick. That outside dick keep them hoes sick. And my aunt just walks by. I'm like, fuck. She's like, what did you just say? I was like, don't worry about it. You don't
Don't
want to
worry about it,
know?
keep it moving.
Don't look it up. Don't question it.
So
And
funny.
like, I'm just like, I just accidentally taught my aunt what an outside dick was. I didn't want to do
Shit happens. That's what I say.
that.
Shit
James is
happens
trying
all
not
the
to
time.
die from that.
Ugh.
Oh man. So what you got?
All right, so I got another Spotify like daily recommend song.
Yeah.
It is from TV on the radio. It's
Okay.
called Laser Ray,
Mm-hmm.
and a Wild Dexter appears.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
was it again?
Laser Ray, and
Gotcha.
it's all one whole word.
Laser ray.
Yeah, as you'll see from the well, you're writing everything down, but I'll still
N-
send you my
no, you're sending me the list. I'm not writing shit down. That's a lot of shit to
yeah,
write down.
that is a lot. It's a lot. Uh I have to email you. I'll email you the list. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, either way.
Right.
My next song is
Mhm.
again another song that if you haven't heard, turn off this podcast and go
Stiff.
play Kingdom Hearts. Because it's simple and clean by Hikaru Utada.
Nice.
That
Now, is it a regular or is it a remix?
it's the regular.
Oh, okay.
I have keyblades on my arm, people. This was gonna be on
Mhm.
there.
Ain't
It
nothing wrong with that.
no, I know. I'm just saying it had to be.
Yeah, I was toying around with putting some J-pop and J-rock songs on my list, but I was like, I don't know. I mean, I would like to put Maximum the Hormone on here, but I don't know. You know. So,
Yeah. So what you
so
got? Because one,
mine
this song, I'll wrap this up real quick. This song,
mhm.
so good. I have no idea why it's in Kingdom Hearts other than it's phenomenal because it
it's
makes zero sense to be in Kingdom Hearts if you
it's
think
great.
yeah,
That's the reason why.
for sure. But if you like
Mhm.
listen to the lyrics, it makes zero sense. But goddamn was like little teenage me just fucking jamming. And so is 31-year-old me. Just
Mhm.
jamming. Like When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh Dexter, fuck off. Sorry, I had to,
Oh,
everybody. And that was your Cartman
terrible.
impression for the day.
Yeah, you get one a day. How about that? That is your one for the day.
It was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
So what's
So
your next one?
my next song is "Past Life" by the Cold War Kids.
Okay.
This is also on the Indie in the Middle. Really good. Like, um, you it's this song relates to me, and it probably would relate to you as well.
Okay.
Like, if you go through and you look at the lyrics, you'll be like, "Fuck." Like this song like speaks to me. Like this one really speaks to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ow, fuck.
damn, you're knocking everything over.
I mean, my setup, by the way, everybody, will be totally different. I just have a fucked up foot right now, so I'm in my bed, and
Right.
it's really hard to be comfortable with a fucked up foot and a cat walking everywhere.
Yes.
So that I apologize for the camera moving and all that. It's
Mhm.
temporary.
Temporary.
Yeah.
So, and of course, while Dexter appears again.
Yeah. He's gonna appear again in a second too, because I gotta readjust.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So my next song, once I unlock my phone,
Right.
is another remix, but this
Mhm.
time it's two songs smashed together. You might know where this is coming from at this point.
Mhm.
It's Numb and Encore by Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
I thought so. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be like, this is gonna be Jay-Z and Linkin
Yes, it
Park.
is.
Nice.
Because you've got one of the best new metal bands and one of the best rappers, and
That's true.
their best songs just together.
Mhm.
It's so Points of Authority and 99 Problems with fuck, what was the last one on that? I don't remember. But
Mhm.
that was almost there instead, but I was like I love 99 Problems,
Mhm.
but Numb also goes hard and fits with Encore, so we're just going with
That's
that.
true. Mhm. Yeah, I
And
was gonna
had to
say,
put Linkin Park on here cuz RIP Chester
right.
pouring out for the homie.
Exactly. You don't drink, so I'll
I
pour one
don't.
out for you. um, my next one is you might have heard this on if you've kind of glanced at the TV lately, because apparently it's been in a car commercial. Um, and it is by Chicago. It
Okay.
is 25 to 6 or 25 or 6 to 4.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know you're giving me an inquisitive look, but you you're gonna want to listen to this song. Like it's about
Mm-hmm.
work.
Okay.
Yeah. Cuz 25 like 25 hours,
Uh-huh.
like you do a 25-hour like workday where you like take breaks in between, or you do 6 to 4, which is 6 a.m. to or 6 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's yeah.
Gotcha. My next
Mhm.
song,
Mhm.
I have to
Ouch.
prepare something on my phone real quick
Prepare
for it.
away, sire, prepare
Oh,
away.
I'm already prepared. I was working on it while you were saying it. My next
Oh,
song is
okay.
Look at This Photograph.
Jeez.
It's Photograph by Nickelback. I like Nickelback. Again, the internet's about to fucking flame me for the millionth time this podcast.
I mean,
They're good.
I'm not really mad because I think Nickelback's okay as well.
Anyone who wants to talk shit about Nickelback, just go look up the Deadpool skit with Fred Savage where he talks about Nickelback and then shut up.
Yep.
That's all it is. So,
So,
Jamie, what you got next?
all
Because I know
right.
we're coming to the
So,
end here, thank God.
into what?
This list.
I'm on 16. I got 25, my dude.
I mean, I still got. I'm saying we're past the halfway point. Past
Oh
the
yeah,
halfway.
yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. My 16th song is "Twist and Burn" by Kendra Morris. Another indie in the middle song that I heard, and I just immediately fell in love with it. It
Mm-hmm.
has it's
Come on, camera.
a jazzy feel, but like if you are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. My camera's just
Is
lagging.
your laptop heating up?
No, no,
Oh,
I
okay.
moved too fast,
Okay.
and camera didn't like that.
It right. It has like a real cool jazz feel. Like if
Mm-hmm.
you were in like a jazz club and
Some
like she came
smooth
on to sing this,
jazz.
it, it's smooth enough.
Okay.
Like it does have a backbone and everything, but it is definitely it's one of the- it's another like all of these listen, all of these songs I have on my list are worth the listen.
Yeah.
There is no bad song at all. Also, I do have a song on here by Eminem.
Okay. Cool.
So
Camera, stop doing this to me.
I was about to say, your camera hates you today.
It really does. So, my next song,
Uh huh.
as you can tell, I've definitely picked a handful of like joke songs that I just
Hmm.
unironically love. And this is another one from a nice little early 2000s cartoon about a neglected kid with fairy godparents and a man with shiny teeth. It's My Shiny Teeth and Me by
Hey,
Chip Skylark.
nice. Okay. All right.
Also, which is just Chris Kirkpatrick from the band NSYNC,
Yeah.
for anyone who didn't know that.
That's pretty cool. I
I love
actually
that
didn't know
song
that
though.
myself. Yeah. Bro, some of the like early 2000s had some really good like, songs in them. Well, I will say the 90s into the early 2000s
I agree.
because let's not forget about the beats, bro,
Like,
cuz the beats are the best.
yeah. And not on my
Killer
list,
Tofu.
but have you ever listened to the full version of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme?
Yes. I know there's a really good like guitar solo in it.
Yeah, it's
Um
real good. It's also like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, I do have some long ones on here. The Chicago song I think is about 6 minutes long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you got queued
Um.
up?
On my 17th one, I have International Zone Coaster by the Leaders of the New School. Now you will be like, "What the hell is this?" This is an early '90s band, and you'll actually get a chance to hear an early Busta Rhymes on here,
Okay.
like a real early Busta Rhymes. It's like this has to be like 92, 91, something like that. Or
Mm-hmm.
no, you know what? I think I lied that fast. I think it's in '89.
Okay.
uh, let me fact check real quick. Uh, Leaders of the New School.
Got
Yeah,
to the mute button that
89.
time. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So very good song. And they also have so the International Zone Coaster is they it it's almost like a school song, because it has like some school influences, like like stuff after you get out of school, for like parties and stuff, like on a Friday. They
Yeah.
also have a song called uh, bro, I just had it in my head. It's the Case of the PTA.
Okay.
Which it's like almost like a skit song where they're doing skits where they're on trial from the PTA, about stuff that they did in school. It's very hilarious.
Gotcha. Let's see what I've got next.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of NSYNC, NSYNC's on here again. Well, not again, but as NSYNC this time instead of Chip Skylark with
Mm-hmm.
Bye Bye Bye.
All right.
Love that song. I love fucking early 2000s boy bands. It's great.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. That and Backstreet Boys, that's like shit. So much of my playlist right there.
Mm-hmm. So,
ain't,
cool.
ain't no
My next
reason to just
song.
ain't no reason for me to like go any deeper into that song. Everyone fucking knows it.
Yeah, everybody does know it. Yeah. Like, unless you're super young. Well, even still, I think like some of these like older like animated cartoons and stuff, you would have actually seen like something like that was remixed or on like a Kids Bop album, which woof.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. Wow.
Like how they fucking kids bop WAP.
I'm just shaking my head on that because I guess they just take any popular song at this point. You know what I mean?
uh, while you're talking about your next song, I'm gonna look up the lyrics
Okay.
to Kid Bop's version of WAP because they're definitely not saying wet ass pussy.
Yeah. All right. So my next one is Spill the Wine by War.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
never heard of that band.
Oh, you've heard of the band.
Have I?
You just yes,
Okay.
because the band does Lowrider.
Oh shit!
Yes. This is their other popular song.
All my friends know the low rider.
Yeah. So this is their other song that a lot of people know, but but they don't know. Another like fun 70s song and everything.
Okay, so before we get to my list, I found the lyrics to Kids Bop's version of WAP.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It says, "You know I'm a thirsty kid. Drink the water quick. Put me on my knees cuz I want to sit. Grateful for the water cuz it always makes me stronger. Never lost a fight after drinking, yet because of it, in the food chain, I drink the water. I If I drink the water, I'm a lot stronger. No S no S stand for no spilling. Gonna have to clean up if you indeed spilling it. If they can't
Bro,
gulp, then they got a dog. If can't hurt my feelings, if you don't drink, give them the water. They'll ask whose is it. When they gulp it down, I'ma spell my name. What the fuck? What the fuck?
that song isn't even appropriate for kids.
Oh my god! What the fuck? That might be
How's
better lyrics than the original.
I don't think that's appropriate. It just doesn't seem appropriate for children.
I
Like
mean,
even that they should have never tried to.
I don't know why.
They should have never tried. To be honest with you, they
Speaking of
should have
that
never
song,
tried.
have you ever heard
Uh huh.
Gilbert Godfrey like just say the lyrics to it? It's fucking
Yes.
hilarious. I love it.
Yes. I have heard that. It's very funny.
Yeah. Um. So for my next song, uh,
Uh huh.
It is a song that has zero English in it.
Good. I like that.
Um. It's not
Is it
instrumental.
Ramstein's with Du Hast?
No.
Du Hast.
No.
Oh.
It is in a nice dead language called Latin. It is
Okay.
One Winged
Is it?
Angel.
Oh yeah.
That whole song is in Latin. I don't care.
Oh,
It's so good.
thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. Guess what? Uh-oh. I was about to
What?
say, sir, you froze for a second.
We good?
You back? All right, cool.
Everything's good on my end.
Did I tell you that I went to see
Yes, you
the
did, you
Distant World,
rat bastard.
and they did that. They did the
And you
Latin
didn't
version.
invite me.
I We'll talk off air.
We've already talked about this off air. We have talked about this. I was mad then. I'm still a little bitter now.
They are coming back, but they're doing Final Fantasy. What are they doing? No, they're doing 7 stuff. They're doing the new stuff. They're
Good.
coming back. They're going to be in Norfolk in November, December,
Okay.
something. Yeah, you might want to try to see if you can go to the Distant Worlds concert. It's really good.
We'll talk about that off air. Because I ain't
Okay.
going solo. We both know that.
Norfolk is so far away.
I know.
That's why
It's
I'm happy
so
when
far.
people put stuff in DC. It's close, but it's closer than Norfolk.
Yeah.
So
So what's your next one?
my next song is a horror Billy song. And it is I heard this by pure accident from a podcast that I listened to, the Chad Duke Show. And he played it as a song coming back from break. It is called Will You Remember Me by the Pine Box Boys. And horror Billy is, hillbilly but horror stuff. They
Okay.
do some really cool throat singing on there, which is crazy. Like it's unique to say the least, and very catchy too. Something that this song and my next song are going to be really catchy songs. Like you'll have them stuck in your head.
Okay. So my next song, I feel like you've, of course, and a lot of other people have heard of the band Disturbed, right?
Yes.
Great band. Did you know David Draymond for a while had a side project going on?
No, I did not.
It's called Device.
Mm.
It's real good. And the song I picked was from Device. They only did one album, unfortunately. They should have done more.
Right.
Um, I will go on a limb and say this song is better than half of Disturbed's entire discography. And I
Wow.
love Disturbed, but this song
Mm-hmm.
so good. It's called Penance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's
Goes hard in
bro.
the paint.
Yes, absolutely. And like just the lyrics, the guitar, the beats to it, because unlike Disturbed, Device has like intentionally it's still metal, but it still like it has a more like digital type of like music to it.
Oh,
So
okay.
the
So it's
beats
got
they
electronica and synth.
kind of sorta, but like it's still very much like instrumental.
Okay.
It's really hard to describe, but it oh my god, dude, like it just meshed all together perfectly for this song. It's
Mm-hmm.
so good,
Okay.
so good. And what was neat about when he had Device, he did
Mm-hmm.
uh he did a cover of "Close My Eyes Forever,"
Mm-hmm.
and he did it with Lizzie Hale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well,
and
I like that.
he did a song uh called Haze with
Mm-hmm.
M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Penance, their best song.
All right. I'll add that to the list to listening.
Yeah. What you got next? As we're approaching
Okay.
an hour and a half in this.
Okay. So, well, when we talk about music, we're going to be spending a lot
Oh
of
no,
time.
I'm cool with going long. I was just like,
Music is very important to me. So I like to talk about music.
dude, I'm totally good with it. I have zero problems. I'm just like, damn, didn't realize it's already been an hour and a half.
Right. Um, we did have a whole bunch of songs, so
We did.
whatever.
We really should have just stuck with 10.
No, Pound Sand. What do you have to do tomorrow? What you
Not
got
a
to do?
goddamn thing.
Exactly. All right. So my next song is you're gonna laugh. So I'm just gonna give you a heads up.
Okay.
My next song is by a guy named Mojo Dixon, who unfortunately has passed.
Oh,
However, he did make a song, several songs actually. But this song is called Elvis is Everywhere.
okay.
It's it's basically a song that says Elvis literally is everywhere. He's in everything. And it's not evolution, it's Elvisolution.
Jesus
It,
Christ.
that's gonna make more sense. That's gonna make more sense when you listen to the song.
Yeah. So, my next song is
Mm-hmm.
this one's a straight up parody, by the way.
Okay.
And it's hilarious. It's a song that I need you to look up on YouTube, not on Spotify, not anywhere else. It has to be YouTube because it is a band
Mm-hmm.
where they all dress up as horror characters from movies called the Slash Street Boys.
Oh God.
And they parody the Backstreet Boys.
I think you've
I've probably sent you
yeah,
some.
I know you've sent me some
Okay.
stuff.
This one is I'll Kill You That Way, a parody of I Want It That Way.
Okay. All right. I like
And
it. I like it.
it's absolutely hilarious because like if you that's a that's a whole rabbit hole to go down. Like
Mhm.
fucking Ghostface does a parody of Adele's Hello and he's just talking about Sydney the whole time.
Jeez.
He he does a parody of Call Me Maybe.
Okay.
Uh
Well, that
Freddy
actually makes sense.
yeah, Freddy Krueger uh there was one that was like a Freddy Krueger cover of like the NWA. It's
Okay.
wild.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. So, my next song, so remember I was telling you about a band that I've been wanting to try to see?
Yes.
So this band is from the UK,
Okay.
and I've been trying to see them for because they were gonna have a US tour where they're gonna hit the East Coast and then, do whatever. Ooh. Excuse me. The band is called the Go Team.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is called Junior Kickstart. I am a huge fan of theirs. And I will show you something that I purchased. If I don't knock everything over, mind you, mother. Come on now. All right, there it is. So I purchased this. This is a record. They're celebrating their 20-year anniversary with this record, which is
Okay.
Thunder Lightning Strike. If you can see it, without the glare. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. There it is. Ooh, fucking asshole. All right. So I don't have a record player, by the way, but I bought this
Okay.
because
Just a
I've been
collector's
looking
item at
for.
that point.
Yes, because I've been looking for a very, very long time, and I missed the actual 10 or 15-year anniversary where they actually had a orange and yellow pressing of that record.
Okay.
But I think you could only buy it in the UK, and it would then get shipped over here. I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm not sure. It's been a long time. It's fuzzy memory and
It's been
everything,
at
but
least
yeah,
5 or 10 years.
yep. I need to pick up my tickets for them so I can go see them because they're going to be in DC in November. So I need to go see him. I actually was talking to the lead singer way back in the day because it was back in the day where Facebook was really cool
Yeah.
and you could interact with people and people weren't dickheads.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're coming to Baltimore! I can't wait to." No, I'm sorry, they weren't coming to Baltimore. I'm an idiot. They were coming to Silver Spring. And I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see y'all. I'm looking forward to you." Guess what happened? The day before.
COVID.
No.
Oh, what?
It snowed. And like here's the crazy part. It snowed. You know
Wait, was
how
this
it
like the
snowed
2010 like snow bullshit?
this it was 2012.
Oh, 2012.
Yeah. Because I wasn't at home. I was living in my apartment.
Okay.
Um It was it snowed, and the crazy part about it is we got like a gallon of snow everywhere, but on across the bridge, they ain't getting no snow. They got like a dusting. It was one of those rare occurrences where the Eastern Shore gets
Got
hit with a lot of
fucked.
snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, you assholes. It
Yeah.
sucked so bad. So I was so upset. I was like, I gotta make sure to go see him before you know, before anything,
Mm-hmm.
and I tried to keep up with them to try to see. I'm pretty sure they came to the United States a couple more times, but this time I'm 100% following them, and I'm like, okay, y'all gotta come to the East Coast. I know you're coming to the East Coast this year. I gotta go. So, boom. I gotta get my ticket. Once I get my ticket, it'll be copacetic. And unfortunately, they're gonna be in DC, which is fine. But I don't know if it's a weekend show or weekday show.
So,
So
are
that
you gonna
might be
do
a
like
problem.
the whole like VIP package type of shit?
No, I'm trying to be modest when I go through and spend because there's another person that I want to see that I would love to get the VIP package for. However, it's $450 and I don't have
Jesus.
$450 to spend.
Yeah.
Also, I'm saving up for WrestleMania and Japan. So, I can't go crazy.
You're going to Japan?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to Japan.
What the fuck? How are you just gonna bring that up to me now?
Because it's not it's going to be like it's a year and a half out.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not no time soon. Trust me.
Which WrestleMania are you going to?
41 in Vegas.
Where are you going with Monday?
I got to talk to Monday and see what they're doing. Because if they're getting an Airbnb, I'll chip in for them for an Airbnb.
Word.
And then if they're not getting an Airbnb and they're just doing hotel rooms, I'll try to see about hotel rooms and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah,
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I still got a couple of months. I
to
got
figure it
several
out.
months to prepare. I still got to figure out tickets for like the side shows and stuff like that because there's a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna want to go see,
Yeah.
as well as I'm gonna have to. I don't. I think I'm gonna have to get there Wednesday,
Hmm.
and then I think I might leave Sunday.
Damn, you're not
No,
gonna
not
do
Sunday.
both days?
No, no, no. I think I'm gonna leave Monday morning.
Okay.
I would go do Raw, but I'm like, I'm not that pressed.
See, we're
So,
off the rails again.
mm,
um, my next song.
uh-huh.
It's another Canadian cult classic.
Nice. Cult classic. Like it.
Um, I have one question for you, Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take me higher?
That is awful.
It
No, yeah. You're
was intentionally
no.
bad.
Oh, I know.
It's Higher by Creed. By the way,
Yeah.
if you couldn't pick that up, it's Higher by Creed.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty simple.
I mean, you already had the two like side hated bands by everybody that don't know why they hate them,
Might as well have the third, right?
right?
The trifecta.
Yeah, trifecta, definitely. So my next song is I have discovered my love for this band, and I missed out on getting tickets to them because I didn't know that they had tickets available at the 930 Club, or else I would have spent the money to go to the 930 Club to go see them live. This is Walk Idiot Walk by the Hive.
Okay.
And yes, I'm upset because I went to check the 930 Club's website and it said I think it was in July that the Hive were coming and tickets were sold out. And I'm
Damn.
like, uh, by the way, this was in March. And I was like,
God
"Oh,
damn.
I didn't even know if I would have known." But well, here's the thing. The 930 Club is really small, so they don't hold that they hold like probably maybe 1,500 people.
Damn.
Um, but yeah, it's super small. Like the VIP section, which is has seats, but when you go to the general admission, it's standing room only.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be standing up and everything. But yeah, I another ironic like Spotify like daily Spotify thing because I had this song on repeat back in not high school. I guess high school? College? One of those two. Like
They
it
had playlists
was
when you were in high school?
don't be a dick.
If I wasn't a dick, I wouldn't be me.
That's true. But yeah, I like burned that song like it. Yeah, so when I went back and when I started listening to it again, and I'm like, oh my god, like I remember this like it's so much like memories coming back, man, and it wasn't like bad memories and stuff. It was
Yeah.
like good stuff. So I was like, oh man, I remember this song. This song was so fun. So what is your next song, sir?
My next song is from another movie.
Uh-huh.
I like movies, everybody, and I like
Movies are good.
soundtracks. It's great.
Soundtracks are also good.
It's from this great movie produced by Paramount
Mhm.
about a yellow Camaro with John Cena. It's called Bumblebee.
Nice.
And the lead star, Haley Steinfeld, wrote
Mhm.
again another one you definitely wouldn't expect on here. Her
Right.
song's called "Back to Life," which is the theme from Bumblebee. I just
Mm.
really fucking like it.
Nice.
Like, I'm a sucker for a good pop song. There's
Mhm.
not a lot of them.
That's true.
Most
Most
of
of
them are
them are.
formulaic garbage.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. It's like, yeah, it's all formulaic.
This
Terrible.
one's pretty fucking good.
Mhm. So, but yeah, my next one is Tom Ford by Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to throw a Jay-Z song on here. And this has been like one of my favorites currently right now. It's got a real nice beat to it.
Yeah. Um, my next one
Mhm.
is the first and only time in this list that an artist repeats.
Mhm.
It's Pop Evil again,
Mhm.
and it's Torn to Pieces.
Mm.
Pop Evil is normally a very heavier band.
Mhm.
This is a very slow song,
Oh.
and um, I get emotional about it every time because he wrote it after his dad died, and it's about
Mm.
his dad.
Right.
I have, as you know, and I'm sure anyone that follows me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever
Mhm.
knows my dad died a few years ago. I was pretty close with him, stuff like that. So this hits really close to home, and I almost didn't include it on this list because I love the song,
Mhm.
but I get really emotional listening to it. But I'm
Mhm.
like, that's why it should be on this list.
Exactly.
That's exactly why it should be there.
That's the reason we created this, so we
Yeah,
could have
like,
songs that are memorable to us.
yeah. Like, one of the lyrics is super memorable to me, and it hits me so hard that it's, uh, I still see your face when you're not around. I sit here in misery, wondering if I'll ever be half the man you wanted me to be. That every time, dude, there's a tear in my fucking eye. There's one in
That's
my eye
powerful stuff
right
right
fucking now, talking
there.
about this. Like, if if there's really any song that hits me emotionally, it's this one. It might be the most meaningful song on this whole list to me.
Right.
Yeah. And back to not bringing the vibes down. What you got next?
I have a song that I discovered off Twitter. Somebody showed like a 30-second clip of it, and I'm like, damn, I've never heard of this group before.
Mm-hmm.
This is Fast Lane by Bad Meets Evil.
Okay.
Um and do you want to know who is in Bad Meets Evil?
Sure.
One person that you already know, Mr. Eminem.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a song that you're going to want to listen to.
Yeah.
Also, the music video is pretty damn good.
Speaking of rappers in bands, did you fucking
Hmm.
Ice-T had a metal band?
Yeah, of course, Body
Yeah.
Count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he
of
did
course.
Gears of War song.
Cop Killer. He did Cop Killer, which ironic because he's a cop on
that's fu-
SVU.
that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. No, he was huge. He was huge in the hardcore band.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but like if you go through. Oh, by the way, you want to know something else about Mr. T?
What?
Um, he was a former Marine.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about God sakes, well, I can't remember the name of the movie, but they were talking about some of his stuff that he was in before he was where he was at. They talked about body count and everything. They also talked about that he was a former Marine, and I'm like, what? What the deuce? Like, what hasn't he done in his life? Like, he's lived the fullest of lives. Like, he's set for life with SVU,
Yeah.
Law and Order. That's I always they call it SVU so damn much that I keep forgetting it's Law and Order.
I will say
So
I've never seen any episode of Law and Order ever.
Law and Order is actually really good, and I always thought it was an old person show because I was young, and then
And now
I
that you're
looked and
old,
I'm like, shut up. Um,
he's not that much older than me, by the way, guys. That's what makes this funny.
yeah. It's actually not too bad. Um, it's not bad at all, to be honest with you. I've watched a
Hmm.
couple episodes with him, and just mostly after like Raw goes off, wrestling. Um, And I'm like, damn, this is actually not bad. Or it comes, I'm sorry, it doesn't go off. It's on before. And I catch like the tail end. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I kind of like this.
Okay.
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it because there's better shit to watch on TV.
Like Forensic Files.
Maybe.
That's my shit. I fucking love
That's
Forensic
that's all you. I'm just
Files.
gonna give you a heads up.
Look, man, I'm all about that informative murder porn.
Oof. Yeah, not me. So, all right, what's your next
My next one is little band. You might have heard of them before.
one? Uh-huh.
It's called 3 Days Grace.
Nice.
Like I don't know, they're not that big, right?
Right. Yeah.
No, of course they're fucking huge. uh, Never Too Late.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing song.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the song that uh their entire time before that, like Adam Gontier, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He's fucking Canadian. I don't fucking know. It's
Mm-hmm.
French. Who knows how to pronounce that shit? He's a fucking magical musician. I don't know, but he he always like just rocked hard. And then this
Mm-hmm.
song, it was like, God damn, you can sing. Like you can
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
It's like when you learned T-Pain could sing without auto tune. Like
Yeah.
when he covered "Don't Stop Believing," I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of the reaction like
Everyone
12,
had.
13, 14-year-old me had when this song came out. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next one?
My last song is "Let It Whip" by the Daz Band.
Is that
Some
about dicks?
70s, huh?
Is that about dicks? Let your dick whip?
No,
Damn.
no, I no. I don't have. I think I don't think I have any joke songs on here.
Damn.
Like it's it's a funk song. I'm channeling my 70s era funk because
Okay.
that's what I like. I'm still trying to find more songs that are from that era that rock really hard.
Okay.
So I definitely need some more suggestions. But the Daz Band is really good. So
Gotcha. My last song. It is. I swear to God, this is not a joke pick. It's gonna sound like a
hmm
joke pick. It's not. It. This song just hits harder than it has any rights to.
hmm
It's by my man Ryan Gosling. I'm
is
just
it I'm
Ken.
just in?
It is I'm just Ken.
Oh.
It's so good. Why are you shaking your head?
Well, for one, I've only heard snippets of it. I've never seen the full version.
You need to.
So yeah, I know. I've heard it's really good.
It is.
And he's been doing his thing lately,
Also, his
you know.
career's never been better. God
I know.
damn.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
So, from him rocking out with the fuck what is it called? What is it?
What?
Young Hercules
Oh,
back in the day.
yeah.
That was my favorite show, by the way. I really like that show.
But like this song just unironically just a jam. It's so good.
Mhm.
Excuse me. It has no right to be real good like it is.
Right.
Come on, camera, catch up. If this is fucked up when it goes live, I apologize, everybody, but there's nothing I can do at this point.
Yeah, your camera is having a conniption.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
it's my.
actually normal than longer.
It might be my whole
This is
computer,
longer than
but
we could
yeah,
be. This is longer than we normally stream. So
for
not
sure.
stream, but record.
Because we're
So, but
approaching
we
the 2 hour mark here.
how
So
much? How much time?
10.
10 minutes? Oh man, we can
Yeah,
squeeze out 10 minutes to hit 2 hours.
I'm not trying to do that. Because we're at the point where we've got one more song to talk about. Because
Okay.
I had texted you the other day after this list and was like, Jamie,
Mhm.
find me
Mhm.
the one thing that no one would ever expect from you on your playlist. What is it?
Oh shit. Um, hold on. I'm gonna pull up my playlist right now
That's
because
fine.
I forgot to do this.
I'll do mine first then.
All right, cool.
Remember how I said I'm a sucker for a good pop song and that most
Mhm.
pop is formulaic garbage?
Mhm.
Well, this singer has a little bit more of like a punk style to her pop songs. Pretty much anything by Olivia Rodrigo. I fucks with it. I'ma get judged. I
Mm.
don't give a shit.
Right.
Some of her songs go hard. It's not all just a bunch of bullshit like fucking Taylor Swift.
Mhm.
Sorry, Swifties.
I don't know to be honest with you.
Jesus, Jamie.
No, I looked and then I was like, I don't know. From these 25 songs, I mean, all the songs that I have on my playlist, people would expect me to have. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I've got Billy Idol on here. Oh, actually, you know what? Electric Heart by Sia.
So kind of in the same vein as me.
Yeah, I love that song and what is it? David Guetta Titanium.
Yeah.
I like that song too. Um, let's see. Yeah, see, it's like stuff that kind of fits,
I mean, you
you
just said
know,
two. That's fine.
yeah.
We got it. We got there. Under two
Oh, I do
hours.
have Three Little Pigs by Green Jelly.
The what? Okay.
Three Little Pigs by Green Jelly?
Never heard of that.
Oh
I got a
man, you
feeling I'm
gotta
about to hear about it.
I gotta find you the extended 13-minute long where there's like 55 solos in it. You'll love it.
What is this fucking trapped in the closet? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man,
Didn't
I
think I was going
love
with
it.
that one, did
No, I didn't.
you?
Speaking of trapped in a closet,
It's okay.
America
You
Dad
can
was
come out.
on. All right, I got you. Um, yeah.
What does American Dad have to do with trapped in the closet? Oh,
Remember?
Steve.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, that episode didn't come on, but American Dad is on.
My brain first went to South Park when they actually went in the closet when
Mm-hmm.
Stan was the leader of Scientology.
Mm-hmm.
But then I
Mm.
remembered
I don't
Steve
think I
that one too.
I didn't I didn't watch it. I didn't see that episode.
Yeah, I think it was Tom Cruise went into Stan's closet, wouldn't come out. R. Kelly then went in.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's enough about that. I'm not trying to hit 6 more goddamn minutes. All right,
You're
we're
being a
creeping.
hardhead.
We're creeping on it. So next week I'll go back. I'll pick the topic. Let's
Okay.
see. Actually, I'll give you a choice of two topics, Jamie.
Okay.
Or we could do both if you want.
Okay.
Um, the state of MMA and wrestling, because we know we're going to talk about that at some point. Might as well knock it out.
Oh man. Whew. Bro, I could talk about wrestling for 2 hours, my dude.
Or
Mm-hmm.
90s and 2000s Saturday morning cartoons.
Let's do MMA and wrestling. We'll save the 90s and
Sounds
2000s
good.
cartoons for later, because we can.
Sounds good.
I think we'll get more rubber out of that tire for for MMA and wrestling,
For sure.
because there's a lot to talk about.
It is a hot time right
There's
now.
a lot well, it's not even the fact that it's just not a hot time. It's just that there's so much news coming out. There's so many people, there's a lot of complaining. I guess I should just say that. There's a lot of complaining. But there's a lot of positivity coming out of it as well.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me just text me about the topic, that way I can start writing up an outline.
I mean, that's literally the topic, as broad as we want to get.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
however you want to handle that, I'll handle the MMA part. Whatever.
Okay.
It's we're fast and loose here.
Yeah, I'm gonna write up a thing real quick.
So that's the Nerd Table, everybody. Episode
Damn.
3. Still didn't think we'd get there, did you? Huh? But please subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized.
Yeah, I
We need
agree.
this money.
What's next week?
I'm
Next
I'm
week's
a whore.
18th, right?
I don't know what next week is.
17th. I'm
7
sorry.
days from the 10th. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn, I forgot what day it was.
So yeah, please subscribe, everybody, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look up the Nerd Table. We're on Spotify too. Subscribe there. Leave a comment. Shame me. Shame Jamie. Love us. Hate us. I don't care. Just tune in.
Yeah.
That's all we ask.
Mm-hmm.
And Dylan, Marcus, 2 of my best friends. I know you're watching. And I know you're gonna judge all my music. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm gonna get a text message about it or 7. I don't give a fuck. And you know
That's
what I'm gonna
hilarious.
send back? I'm gonna send bye 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 and just ignore you and go play Destiny.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do. But Jamie, where can they
Hey.
find us? Fuck it, you're doing this today.
You can find me on Twitter at Sir Dr. JC Sterling. You can find me on Twitch at Silverwolf with an E at the end, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where else you're gonna find me.
Yeah.
So it's places.
I'm on Twitter, Nightwing593. Instagram, Nightwing5930.
Mm,
The Nerd Table has Twitter, nerd_table.
mm,
Is really where you can keep up to date with when the podcast really drops, other than subscribing on YouTube and Spotify and setting notifications.
mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that one of us has time to eventually end up doing shorts with stuff, because that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's not me, but who knows?
yeah. We'll figure some things out.
Yeah. There'll be a Discord coming.
Mm.
And now's as good a time as ever to say it. Fuck it, because we're just gonna hit the 2-hour mark anyway. I don't care at this point.
I was vamping so we could hit 2 hours.
You bastard. You son of a bitch. UFC 302. It is headlined by Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier. On June 1st, Jamie and I are going to live stream a reaction to it as it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be the first of hopefully many.
Probably.
What the plan of that is, I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to do it on my Twitch channel because my Twitch channel is affiliate. That means we'll get ads. While I am a whore and want to monetize, last thing I would want is to have an ad break when something epic happens.
Correct.
What might happen is I'll either create a channel for it, like for the Nerd Table, or I'll have Jamie do it on his to try to push him to affiliate. it's all up to what he wants to do or whatever we think is best to do for that situation. Um, I
Right.
think that I think Jamie and I were talking about also doing wrestling ones too, even though I don't know shit about wrestling. Like, we're not
Yeah.
doing it for every pay per view. We're not. That's a lot. That's not happening. We would be live constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Every other Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
practically. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
302 for sure. 303
SummerSlam.
with Conor McGregor for fucking sure. Then probably, no guarantee on this one, but
Mm-hmm.
probably the UFC Fight Night with Robert Whitaker and Hamzat Chimaev.
Mm-hmm.
And if UFC 304, with it being in England, has Tom Aspinall, we're doing it. If not,
We're
probably not.
doing it.
And then whatever big like wrestling stuff that Jamie wants to do, I have
SummerSlam.
Peacock, so I can watch him. I'm not gonna know what's
Mm-hmm.
going on, but if I'm making him
Mm-hmm.
watch UFC, even though I got him into it with 300,
Mm-hmm.
it it's only really fair that he's able to do the same thing
Yeah.
and nerd out on what he knows best. So
True.
that's kind of the last minute announcement on that.
Yep. Last minute announcements. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So that will happen on June 1st. And from there, we'll announce other dates with the pay per
Mm-hmm.
views, obviously. Afterward, they'll be posted on YouTube for anyone to watch, like a playback. I don't know why you would want to watch a fight like type companion on playback, but fuck it. Again, if it gets us the views, I'm a fucking whore. I don't care. I've said that like 7 times today.
Yep.
Like, it's not going to stop, everybody. Like, I've offered for Jamie to do unspeakable things for cardboard. You think I'm not going to whore myself out
Oh,
for
Jesus.
views? Look, at least I didn't say what I offered you to do.
Yeah.
Like, that would get us taken off.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching, everybody.
Yep.
Same bat time, same bat channel with the same disasters.
Yeah, we got to figure out a closing.